This year's coverage of Computex 2019 is sponsored by Corsair and eBuyer. Check them out in the link below. Hey everyone, how are we doing? And welcome back to Computex 2019. We're here at the Be Quiet booth to check out their new case. This is the PureBase 500. You can think of this as almost like a Phanteks P300 sort of competitor. And I really like the way it looks. It's available in 3 different colors and in 2 different formations. So we have one with a windowed tempered glass side panel and then one with a solid window. This one is the white edition. This is the one that they fully built up. I think what they're doing here is the right sort of balance, because this is pretty much all about someone that wants to get a brand new case that's maybe slightly newer to PC gaming or doesn't want to spend a huge premium, but then you can get all of these components, build them up over time, and you're not going to end up with a case that you really don't like the look of. I do quite like that in terms of the cooling. They actually are supporting both air and water. The top piece does actually come off. We've got 2 options available. The first one is more of a traditional solid panel that you're going to use if you're using air cooling. We do actually have some mesh at the top though, which is quite a nice little addition. But if you're going to water cool this thing and you're going to have a radiator at the top, you're probably going to want to use this one, which is more of a mesh finish, and then you're going to get better airflow. And I think my favorite thing about this case is that if you do want to put a 360mm radiator in it, you can actually do this at the front without removing the hard drive cage. As long as you're not using a really long power supply, then you can actually shift the hard drive cage a little bit further towards it, stick it in, and then you're going to have not only great cooling, but you're going to have something that looks fantastic and ultimately is available for a very reasonable price. So the case is coming in the not too distant future. I think it's around about September sort of time. It starts at €70, $70, £70. Pricing I think is slightly to be confirmed, but it shouldn't be too different to that. But the most important things that you need to know that if you do want one of the colours, if you're after a grey or a white one, it is an extra €5, £, premium. And if you do want that side panel, it's an extra 10 on top of that. So loads of good options available. It's nice to see that we do have a case for more entry-level systems that is going to look good. So this is the PureBase 500. I think it's a really good looking case, and I like to see tempered glass on a case that is really not that much money. But I think it is more expensive than the P300, which might be a determining factor for a lot of people. I don't know, let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, it helps so much. And of course, get subscribed for more Computex coverage. But either way, a massive thank you to both Corsair and eBuyer for sponsoring this trip, taking us out here. You can check them out down in the links below. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one.